Long before the skies filled with colour and laughter echoed across the seawall, Easter in Guyana was already a time of hope, joy and togetherness. Rooted in Christian tradition, Easter marks the resurrection of Jesus Christ, a symbol of new beginnings and faith. But here in Guyana, we've made it our own, blending belief with bold creativity and community with culture. Kite flying, the heartbeat of a Guyanese Easter, began as a symbolic way to lift our prayers to the heavens. Over time, it became an art form, passed down through generations, crafted with care and flown with pride. But Easter isn't just about kites, it's about connection. From sunrise services to seaside cookouts, from Sunday morning worship to Easter Monday fun days, it's a celebration that unites a nation, young and old, rural and urban, all soaring together. As the years have passed, the way we celebrate may have changed, but the spirit remains. A spirit of renewal, of family, and of the simple joy of seeing a kite dance in the Caribbean breeze.
Furnishing your apartment complex. Kissoon's local and imported line of living room, bedroom, and dining room furniture will have heads turning. Shop in store today. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 50 years.
Freezing outside, a little bit high on the feeling, can't seem to focus. In the corner of my
What's up, Guyana? This is your boy Ep592 and welcome to yet another edition of Inside Culture. Now today it's Easter Monday and we're live in the heart of Georgetown for the Easter festivities, and what better place to start it than right here in the National Park. Now Easter is essentially a religious holiday. In theory, it is the most important holiday on the Christian calendar, but it really is a holiday that sees all Guyanese people from all religions, all walks of life come together and celebrate as one. So we want to know what the vibe is like for Easter. We want to know what people like most about Easter in Guyana, starting right from Friday. It could be the crossbuns, it could be the kite flying, it could be the outfits, it could be the hats. So we're going to be going to different locations, starting from right here in the National Park, speaking with a few people and finding out about those Easter traditions. So I got on my trip, all compliments of Coel's Boutique, and we're ready to go. You got to keep it locked to Inside Culture here on HGPTV. What's up, Guyana? We're back with you here on Inside Culture, and of course I've got one of the lovely patrons outside for Easter. She's actually a vendor and we're gonna have a few words with her. How long have you been doing business on the Easter weekend?
Since last year.
And how do you feel about Easter celebrations 2025?
Boring. Too much rain. No breeze to fly kites.
Yeah, a bit of inclement weather kind of messing with the Easter celebrations. How is Easter in Guyana different from years gone by?
Bad. Real bad.
All right, so she's saying she's missing the vibes that she would usually expect. Hopefully, the weather is the reason that people aren't out as yet, but we can see them coming in later on. We're still in the national park, and we got some lovely ladies outside. They're having a picnic, cooking up quite a storm, it seems. So we're gonna just have a word with them as it relates to how long has this been a tradition for you guys having this picnic in the national park for Easter weekend?
4 years now.
Okay, and how is the vibe like this year in 2025?
Same as the regular years. But this year we have a little weather, but nevertheless we're still out here.
All right, so let me know, what's going on here definitely smells good. What's on the menu today?
Alfredo pasta and some garlic pork. We have some KFC, some pastries, chicken foot sauce, juices, and many other stuff. And some other stuff coming too. We have family members. Oh, and not forgetting roti.
Can't forget the roti and curry.
And we get puri and stuff like that.
Yeah, one thing about our Guyanese people, we're gonna bring out the delicacies every holiday. You gotta keep it locked to Inside Culture here on HGPTV.
That is it.
I got my little brother here. I see him doing some work on this kite. We're in the national park. It's Easter Monday. Tell us a bit about this kite, bro. Did you actually design it yourself?
Yeah, I put on some design and so start design.
Awesome, and I see you working on it now. What is it you're actually doing before you get ready to fly again right now?
Tying on the tail.
You putting on the tail. Without the tail, the kite can't fly. We need the balance, right? We got lots more for you. Keep it locked to Inside Culture here on HGPTV. Easter Monday in the national park. We got a father-daughter duo. And this kite, it definitely speaks to me. A kite designed in the model of a golden arrowhead. Tell us a bit about this kite. Did you design it yourself?
Yeah, yes, I designed it, but you don't know, my brother helped me out with one or two things. But I had the idea, you see? I had the idea for us come up with one Guyana. But he didn't put on one Guyana. That's what I bet with it was to be one Guyana on this time. See?
Yeah, it's just missing the label, but it definitely speaks one Guyana. Now, tell me something. How does this kite fly so well?
Because the loop and everything was perfectly made, that's how it fly good. But the rain come down now, put one or two holes in it, so it doesn't make it really go back now.
Yeah,
so
you gotta
go and patch it back. And I don't patch it back, then hopefully it go back.
Yeah, a bit damaged right now, but he's saying the loop, the technique in creating the loop, that's gonna determine if your kite goes up or if it stays down. We got more for you. You gotta keep it locked to Inside Culture on HGPTV.
You can create a home you love. There's a style for everyone at a price anyone can afford. Shop in store today. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 50 years.
Weekend we're in the national park and we've got a lovely family here. Tell us a bit about how you guys feel about Easter 2025 in Guyana.
Yes, happy Easter to all Guyanese 2025. Big up yourself.
So I like this Easter this year. It was very fun for me and my family. We really enjoyed it. Happy Easter to all Guyanese.
What do you like most about Easter in Guyana?
Kite flying.
It's got to be the kite flying, and it's got to be uniting with your family and spending some time outside. So tell us a bit about this kite here. Did you actually design it yourself?
Well, this kite was made by me and my son here. This is his first time flying a wood kite. And it was very nice. We already had experience. The tongue is off, so it means it's working good.
Yeah, if you understand the tradition in Guyana, it's a natural progression from the bird kites to the wood kites. So this young man here, he's making his debut with this wood kite, and we can't wait to see him fly.
Happy Easter to all Guyanese. Big up yourself.
Yeah, Easter Monday in Guyana is definitely a time for people of all ages. I've got two lovely ladies here with us. I just want to know from you ladies, based on your experience, how is Easter different now than it was before in Guyana?
Well, long ago, Easter was Easter. We used to enjoy Easter. No, don't mind, I never used to come out to Easter, but in our village, standing down West Bank, the people used to come out at the ball field, used to fly the kites. People from all works used to come out and fly. In Georgia, you know when you come in Georgia, you see people from all works of life come out and fly kites. Well, I must say, long ago, Easter was Easter. I remember the parents and grandparents used to come out to the churn them and fly kites, but not where barbed wire is. Well, the churn parents and grandchildren they're now coming in. Because when we come out earlier, the rain was down. But we see a lot of people coming in now. Well, we must say it is normal. It's normal. It really we feeling the vibes with it. Because we sitting and we see the young ones and the old ones. And
Yeah, I got my brother. We're outside in the national park. It's Easter Monday 2025. Tell me something. How you feel about Easter in Guyana 2025, my brother?
Naturally, for me, I just feel like Easter is like bringing out the family. We would fly a little kite because kite is the momentum, right?
For sure.
So I would fly a little kite, bring them out, eat something, drink something, right? And we lime in. This is all.
What do you personally enjoy most about Easter? What do you look forward to when it's Easter?
Personally, well, I get big, right? So for me now, I would just dress up and come out. But for the children, it's always about kite.
Yeah.
Beside me, whether you make a box kite, a board kite, a piece of kite, thing, this is what we enjoy about Easter. But otherwise than that, for me, I just come out and enjoy myself, fam.
Yeah, for sure. Easter weekend, it's about the kites for the kids, and as it relates to the adults, it's definitely about the fashion and the swag.
Yeah.
We got lots more for you. Don't touch your dial. Keep it locked to HGPTV. Easter Monday, we're in the National Park. We've got a lovely family here. They're having a picnic. Tell us a bit about how long has this been a tradition for you guys? How long have you been coming in the park for Easter Monday?
Since I was a child coming with my parents, so now that I'm older and I have my own kids, I bring them out.
It's an age-old tradition. And how do you feel about Easter 2025?
Good. I mean, the weather is a bit bad, but it was all right. It's good.
Yeah, a bit bad weather early on. And this what you guys are eating smells lovely. Tell us a bit about what's on the menu.
Oh, we have some like vegetable rice with baked chicken and mac and cheese.
Yeah, Guyanese people, we always cook up a storm for the holidays, and Easter weekend is no different.
Freezing outside, a little bit high on the feeling. Can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa.
Welcome back to Inside Culture here on HGPTV. Right now we're at the parade ground, one of the other hot spots in the Garden City of Georgetown for Easter, and we've got a lovely family celebrating. Tell us, sir, how long have you guys been coming out here at the parade ground to celebrate Easter as a family?
Oh, this is our second year here, but we only here because the normal places are filled. So last year, we get forced to come here, and we're so happy for that. we're so much happy, so we got to make it much bigger.
Yeah, definitely on the Easter weekend, you got to come out early to make sure you secure your spot
We was out
at these
7
locations.
o'clock. Just in case people get the same idea that comes. So
How do you feel about Easter 2025 in compared to other years?
Well, last year and the year before there was no rain, but this year, but dampened it a little, but I guess it's by the afternoon, you can pick up as we've seen, picking up.
Yeah, a bit of inclement weather.
I feel great about it.
Awesome, he's feeling great. A bit of inclement weather in the earlies, but he's hoping that the vibes will definitely pick up. Back with you in the mix here on Inside Culture. It's Easter Monday, and what better place to be than the Georgetown Seawall. Now we're in a section called the Kingston Beachfront. I got one of my brethren out here, he's doing some hustling on Easter Monday. How you feel about Easter 2025?
Easter look good all the time, boy. Dr. Love Snow Cone, and you're selling out right now.
Dr. Love Snow, come tell me something. How you feel about Easter 2025 in compared to every other year?
Yeah, well, Easter look good this year. Look far better than before. Yeah, like this Easter. Enough kite in the air, and no snow cone selling.
Good vibes. Easter weekend, a lot of kites in the air, and of course, the people need some snow cone to cool them down. I got my big brother out here, and we're talking Easter 2025. Now, tell us a bit about what you think is different from Easter in 2025 than previous years.
In previous years, at least, you used to go back way back, and the grown people like me were able to see the big old carry-on punch that never go away. There's none this year.
One of the infamous kites in Guyana, the carry-on punch.
No
we don't see as many.
punch this year, man. But there's a lot of good kites, especially the bird kites, and there is more bird kite than the handmade regular kites. And it's a good Easter. There's no rain threat, nothing at all. It's great. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Thank you guys for coming out, man.
The bird kites are taking over. We don't see as many wood kites as we would like to see, and we want to see some more cardio punches. So make sure that for next year, you guys take us back to those days where we see the caddies flying high. We're outside of the Kingston Beachfront. It's Easter Monday. We're with two lovely young ladies, and we've got one of the biggest kites I've seen all day. So tell us a bit about this kite.
Okay, so every single year I paper a bigger kite, and this year I tried to paper a feet over. I actually papered a 5 feet one, but it blew away. So
how big is this kite?
This kite is 6 feet. Yeah.
How do you make this kite fly?
Well, the kite didn't fly yet. Yeah, but we intend to. When the breeze come in, yeah.
All right, so we're lacking a bit of wind right now, but trust me, we want to tell you, we want to see this 6 feet kite go up today. We're outside of the Marriott Beachfront. It's Easter Monday in the 592. Easter Monday in the 592, we are at the Kingston Beachfront, and I'm outside with my brother. Him and the family, they're celebrating Easter in the 592. How do you feel about Easter 2025?
Well, it's a nice outing for the day. Bring all your whole family to enjoy everything, see and do whatever.
And why did you guys choose to come here on the seawall?
Oh, well, that's a fun to see everybody come on, push it. At least you try to push up a kite.
Yeah, definitely. The seawall is where the fun is at. And if you want your kite to go up, this is where the breeze is at its heaviest. So one of the best chances of your kite going up right here at the Kingston Beachfront. How do you feel about Easter 2025, my general?
What I going to tell you? I seen everybody out. Well, I tell you, a long time I didn't see so much kite. If you watch it, if you could see what you see, I would out here, so just like me. And right now the vibe nice and everything nice. I mean, my brethren just chilling and give God praise and thanks to the day. And you know what I mean? I love it. And I think everybody love it same way. You know what I mean?
Don't know the easiest 2025 live. Right away we outside.
The weather try to predict, but the people show faith and faith stand out. You understand? So we having a lovely time. Don't forget to patronize. We get everything selling right here. Yeah. Right? You're on the beach side and just enjoying yourself. Just your family gotta live.
Yeah, man.
Right? So big up yourself. On the beach side.
That's what Easter is all about. Outside with your friends, outside with your family.
sleeping outside, a little bit high on the feeling. Can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa.
Right, we're outside at the Kingston beachfront. It's Easter Monday, and I got a lovely lady here with me. Tell us, ma'am, how you feel about Easter 2025 in Guyana?
Easter is beautiful, and the fact that I can be at the seawall to fly this kite, look up. Her name is Susie, and this is Miss Ganesh for mental health.
The kite has got its own identity. The kite called Susie, flying very fluently.
Yes.
Why did you decide to come out here at the seawall? Why this location?
I am just back from the US, and I just want to make sure I'm here to fly the kite.
Yeah,
because I miss this. So I'm here to do this.
It's one of those locations, definitely brings back a lot of memories being here on the seawall for Easter. We've got one of the biggest kites out here at the Kingston beachfront for Easter Monday, and it's designed as the golden arrowhead. We've got the man behind this beautiful kite here. We're going to talk to him a bit about what inspired you to make this kite here.
Well, every year we normally make kites for my children every year, but this year somehow we come out with something a little more bigger and come out of the. I'm from Wales, West Bank.
Okay.
So normally we just go down at West Coast, but this year still we come in town and take a walk and see how things.
How big is this kite?
This is an 8 feet kite.
Is this the biggest kite you've ever built?
Yeah, this is the biggest kite I ever built.
And tell me a bit about what goes into making this kite fly today.
Well, actually I started this kite last night.
Okay.
And I make the frame everything myself because the frame on is vital inferiors is break. So I use silver valley and make the frame, and me and my son then paste it last
So
night.
less than 24 hours it took you to make this kite?
Yes, last night self I make it, but this morning I put on these, but the kite was actually finished up last night. So.
We want to see this bad boy up in the sky. How you feel about Easter 2025 so far?
Well, as you could see, the tongue is packed, so everybody is anxious and out here. So it's a nice, Easter is always a big thing for this family. My name is Ali. So my whole family is Christian, of course. So the whole family just take part in kite flying.
How long have you been making kites?
Well, from a boy, small kites come up. So yeah, but I'm a carpenter really, so it's not really hard to make.
A carpenter by trade.
Yeah.
He's been into the kite making since he was a lad, and now he's sharing that with his children. We're outside for Easter 2025. Keep it locked to Inside Culture on HGPTV.